Hello everyone, today we're going to have an amazing journey to the world of the most exclusive cars of 2024. So, are you ready to meet the cars that not only race at incredible speed, but also radiate unsurpassed luxury? We will show you the top 10 of the most expensive wonders of technology. In addition, each of them is the pinnacle of engineering and design imagination. Get ready to witness everything from sedans with luxurious interiors that can compete with the royal chambers to sports cars that are faster than lightning itself. Now forget about basic banal cars, because our heroes are the true representatives of style and power. What if you had the keys to the real beast called BuGatty Tourbillon? This luxury car looks like something from the future. Under the hood it hides an 8.0-litre W16 with 4 turbines, producing a staggering 1,500 horsepower. Can you imagine that it can accelerate to 60 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds? What about the maximum speed? It reached 260 miles per hour. But what makes this car so special? It is not only about speed, but also a hydraulic suspension that adapts to any road, as well as an aerodynamic wing that provides unsurpassed grip. Inside, the interior is made of leather, carbon fiber, and aluminium. In addition, there is a BuGatty Tourbillon branded watch. But here's an interesting disadvantage. This car is so low that driving on the curb becomes a real challenge, not to mention its appetite of 22 liters per 60 miles, as well as a maintenance fee worth the price of a small house. You want to know what the next chapter in the story of the iconic sports sedans might look like? German engineers have once again rethought the concept of everyday productivity and raised the bar even higher by releasing the new BMW M5 into the world. The latest model is equipped with a 4.4-litre V8 engine with dual turbocharging, which produces more than 600 horsepower. This beast offers the elegant exterior of a business sedan, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 3.2 seconds. Equally impressive is the advanced xDrive technology. It is the BMW's intelligent all-wheel drive system, which provides excellent traction and perfect handling even at high speeds. The interior of the M5 shows a mixture of luxury and functionality. A multimedia system with an intuitive interface, high-end finishing materials, and sports seats that provide support during aggressive driving. However, there are drawbacks. Every year the M5 becomes more and more heavy and complex, which leads to an increase in the cost of maintenance and repair. In addition, for some fans of classic sports sedans, the constant increase in size and weight may well seem a huge mistake. The Rolls-Royce Arcadia Droptail is a masterpiece of modern automotive engineering with a noticeable emphasis on luxury. It is equipped with a V12 engine that generates more than 560 horsepower and is able to accelerate the car to the speed of 60 miles per hour in just 4.9 seconds. But not only is the power impressive here, the innovative Magic Carpet Ride suspension provides an exceptionally smooth ride, making every bump on the road almost invisible. Unlike the Rolls-Royce Amethyst, which was focused on performance, the Arcadia Droptail prioritizes individuality and style. This car may not set speed records with a maximum speed of 155 miles per hour, which is slightly slower than Amethyst, but every detail of the interior, from handmade leather to individually customizable decor elements, speaks of the highest class. The rear spoiler not only serves as a decoration, but also improves aerodynamics, which adds points to the style of the car. Joking aside, if Arcadia Droptail were a human, it would wear a royal crown and drink tea in the middle of the Autobahn. The main disadvantage is the cost, as with many luxury cars, as well as the dependence on frequent visits to the service station. So friends, now let's talk about a car that successfully combines a certain symphony of speed and technology. Of course, we are now talking about the brand new Porsche 911 Hybrid. Its cool 3.0-liter 6-cylinder engine and electric motor give its owner 700 horsepower and acceleration to the speed of 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. It's impressive. How do you like the maximum speed of 205 miles per hour? However, one has to pay for such power. The weight of the car is 1.7 tons. Yes, it is not as light as we would like, and it is quite noticeable on the track. However, when you open the door and see the interior, all the nuances literally disappear. Can you imagine driving into the world of the new Nappa leather, carbon fiber and aluminium? By the way, here's an interesting fact. On a single battery charge, one can drive up to 25 miles on purely electric power, which is ideal for trips around the city. Yes, batteries severely limit luggage space, but the driver gets incredible economy and environmental friendliness in exchange. Meet the Bentley Bata convertible. This is the real embodiment of luxury and power on wheels. Under the hood of this convertible, one will find a brutal 6-liter W12 engine, producing as much as 740 horsepower, which will allow the car to accelerate to the speed of 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. This Bentley is not only about speed, it is also about comfort. The exclusive interior finish with rare woods and handmade leather makes every trip unforgettable. But let's talk about the cons as well. Such a powerful engine entails significant fuel consumption, and not every gas station is suitable for such a beast that requires high-octane gasoline. In addition, despite the excellent sound insulation, the sounds of the engine in the cabin can be heard, which is not something that all people like. In any case, such a Bentley will be an excellent investment for every minute of your life. Now you need to forget everything you knew about convertibles, because the Maserati Folgore Gran Cabrio is here to turn your world upside down. This electric Italian car doesn't just drive, it literally flies along the roads as if espresso were flowing in its metal veins. With 750 horsepower, one can reach the speed of 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds, faster than you can say Formula 1. What about the interior? It's actually a real masterpiece. You'll be met with premium leather, elegant carbon inserts, and a multimedia system that can guess which song you want to listen to before you even think about it. However, let's not forget that every luxury electric sports car has its price. Now, I'm not just talking about the sticker on the windshield. Maintenance can cost a pretty penny, and charging planning is like playing chess, because you need to know exactly where your next move is. If you decide to check how the car feels at a speed of 300 kilometers per hour, your wallet may seriously suffer from maintenance costs. But the real fans of speed know that money doesn't really matter when you have such speed. You can say whatever you want, but in front of us is the true embodiment of the Wild Western spirit on the asphalt. This is the luxurious Ford Mustang GTD. A 5.2-liter V8 engine roars under its hood, producing 760 horsepower, ready to take you to the speed of 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds. At the same time, this beast is not as simple as it seems. Weighing 1.8 tons, it can turn every maneuver into a real test, while the process of parking is even more dramatic. At the same time, this handsome car consumes 15 liters per 60 miles of travel distance, so we can call it a real fuel monster. Leather and aluminium surround the driver and passengers in the cabin, and a powerful audio system will eliminate any outer sounds, including your dissatisfaction with the rigid suspension. You need to know that the settings of the car transform every bump on the road into a real adventure. But once you press down on the gas pedal and feel this power, all the disadvantages immediately fade away. The Audi e-tron GT is an electric car that promises a future on the road today. Can you imagine that 646 horsepower is hidden under the hood, while accelerating to 60 miles per hour takes 3.3 seconds? It's really impressive, but is worth taking a deeper look. The 2.3-ton weight makes driving and maneuverability at high speeds a real challenge. Parking this electric whale is a different story, especially if you compare it with the lighter and more maneuverable Porsche Taycan or Tesla Model S. Inside, everything looks very luxurious. One will find premium leather, eco-friendly materials, a huge touchscreen, and even charging reminders. But there are also disadvantages. Various technologies take time to get used to, and the braking recovery system is sometimes too rough. So if you are willing to put up with these features for the sake of a technological novelty and status, this car remains a worthy candidate. Now think about it, how often can you see how superpower merges with environmental friendliness? The McLaren Artura Spider demonstrates its full potential. Equipped with a new 3.0-litre V6 engine with dual turbocharging and electric motor supports, it is capable of producing a total of 680 horsepower. This allows the car to accelerate to the speed of 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds, and the maximum speed is electronically limited to 205 miles per hour. Here's an interesting thing, the Artura model weighs less than many supercars, all thanks to the use of a lightweight platform and the use of carbon and aluminium in the design. This improves dynamics and handling, as well as reduces fuel consumption, which is an important aspect of hybrid technology. Thanks to its hybrid powertrain, the Artura can travel up to 15 miles on a single electric charge, which is perfect for short trips without emissions. However, despite the eco-friendly electric motor, most of the time you will still enjoy the sound and power of a gasoline engine, which is a disadvantage for some and an advantage for others. In any case, this car proves that the future of supercars can be bright and sustainable at the same time. Just look at the Aston Martin Valiant. It is the pure embodiment of engineering genius and luxury. Under the hood it has a real beast. It is a 4.0-litre twin-turbocharged V8, capable of producing as much as 600 horsepower at 6,500 RPM. Can you imagine the growl it makes? The acceleration to the speed of 60 miles per hour takes only 3.5 seconds, and the maximum speed is 198 miles per hour. Do you like these indicators? At the same time, the all-wheel drive suspension and adaptive suspension provide perfect traction. Whether it's on a racetrack or city streets, inside the car there is a real symphony of luxury and technology. One will enjoy high-quality leather, polished wood, carbon, and aluminium. There is also a new multimedia system with a 12-inch touchscreen, support for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a cool Bang & Olufsen audio system with 15 speakers. What about security? There is a collision avoidance system, adaptive cruise control, an all-round camera, and even a night vision system. But there are nuances. The appetite of this monster is 16 liters per 60 miles in the city, whilst every visit to a service station will cost the owner a fortune. But can these things stop a true connoisseur?
The future is now. Get ready to take flight and leave traffic in the past. Today, we unveil an exciting lineup of flying cars and personal transport vehicles that are on the brink of transforming everyday travel, soon to be accessible to all. The Blackfly is a revolutionary electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) vehicle that transforms the concept of personal aerial transportation into a tangible reality. Pioneering a new era in aviation, the Blackfly seamlessly combines cutting-edge efficiency with intuitive simplicity, making air travel both accessible and easy to master. Engineered with triple modular redundant flight systems, precision control surfaces, and a suite of advanced sensors, the Blackfly ensures top-tier safety for its passengers. With an impressive range of 30 miles per charge, a service ceiling of 1,200 feet, and a top speed of 62 miles per hour, it delivers an exhilarating yet secure flying experience. This groundbreaking aircraft is set to revolutionize travel, offering faster and more sustainable connections between cities. The Lilium Jet, with its 7-seat capacity, is a true marvel of modern aviation. Capable of cruising at speeds of 280 km per hour, 170 miles per hour, and boasting a range of over 250 kilometers, 155 miles, it is designed for both efficiency and performance, reaching altitudes of up to 3,000 meters, 10,000 feet. Powered by 36-duct electric vectored thrust (DEVT) fans, the Lilium Jet delivers a smooth, quiet, and efficient flying experience. Its sleek aerodynamic design, enhanced by ailerons and expansive cabin windows, ensures optimal performance while maximizing passenger comfort. With distributed electric propulsion and redundant systems built in, the Lilium Jet prioritizes safety at every stage of flight. If you are not ready to give up your car just yet, the Leo Coupe offers a smooth transition to personal flight. Priced around $450,000, this fully electric vehicle combines the freedom of driving with the thrill of flying. With vertical takeoff and landing (VTOL) capabilities, it soars like a helicopter and cruises like an airplane, eliminating the need for runways. The spacious interior seats up to 4 and features panoramic views, while simple, semi-autonomous controls make flying easy. Safety features include a patented electric jet system, ballistic recovery parachute, and auto takeoff/landing. The Leo Coupe is the ultimate blend of convenience, comfort, and innovation. Introducing the Bellwether Antelope, a futuristic and awe-inspiring eVTOL aircraft that is redefining aerial travel. Powered by 4-duct fans, 4 electric motors, and a high-capacity battery pack, the Antelope represents a bold leap forward in aviation. Its jet fighter-inspired canopy offers passengers an unobstructed 360-degree field of vision, enhancing the flying experience. But the Antelope is more than just a marvel of design, it's also an environmentally conscious vehicle, with zero emissions and a compact, city-friendly profile that ensures smooth navigation through urban landscapes. The hidden propulsion system not only enhances its sleek aesthetic but also ensures whisper-quiet operation. Inside, the cabin is a master-class in comfort and design, providing a luxurious and spacious environment for a truly relaxing flight. With a maximum cruising speed of 217 km per hour and a service ceiling of 914 meters, the Antelope combines efficiency, performance, and safety in one stunning package. Introducing the X-Turismo, a hoverbike that brings the thrill of science fiction to life. With the bold vision of unlocking the skies for everyone, X-Turismo is setting the stage for the next generation of personal transportation. Weighing in at just 300 kilograms and capable of carrying a payload of 100 kilograms, this revolutionary vehicle blends internal combustion with battery power, delivering an unmatched flying experience. Boasting a top speed of 62 miles per hour and a flight time of up to 40 minutes, the X-Turismo offers an exhilarating yet practical ride. Safety is a top priority, with advanced 3D control systems, sophisticated air route designs, and obstacle detection sensors that ensure precise handling in any environment. A dedicated app provides riders with real-time diagnostics, offering a virtual dashboard and tracking the vehicle's location for optimal control. Whether it's used for disaster response, infrastructure inspection, or even recreational fun, The X-Turismo opens up endless possibilities, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in personal aerial transport. Airspeeder by EXA is revolutionizing motorsport as the world's first racing series for electric flying cars. Created by Alauda Racing, this thrilling competition accelerates the development of eVTOL technology while delivering high-speed action in the skies. After an unmanned debut season, elite pilots will race the cutting-edge Airspeeder M3 on electronically governed aerial circuits. With a lightweight 100 kg design and a top speed of 120 km per hour, these vertical takeoff and landing craft offer an adrenaline-pumping experience. Races last 45 minutes, but with just 15 minutes of flight time, mid-race F1-style battery swaps add excitement and strategy. Airspeeder is pushing the boundaries of flying car racing, combining innovation, speed, and technology for a truly futuristic sport. The Samson Switchblade is a groundbreaking invention that lets you experience the world from a whole new perspective, effortlessly shifting between driving and flying. Priced at approximately $150,000, this versatile vehicle offers the ultimate freedom, allowing you to bypass traffic and weather-related delays with ease. Inside, the Switchblade features a spacious and comfortable cabin, advanced flight instruments, and a performance-driven design, ensuring every journey is both thrilling and secure. Whether you're cruising on the road or soaring through the sky, the Switchblade's wings and tail fold neatly for practical, everyday use. With a robust array of safety features including front and rear crumple zones, side intrusion protection, rollover safeguards, disc brakes, a full vehicle parachute, and optional altitude alerts for landing, the Switchblade guarantees peace of mind, no matter where your adventures take you. The Blackfly is a groundbreaking electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) vehicle that turns the dream of personal aerial transportation into a reality. Marking the dawn of a new era in aviation, the Blackfly combines efficiency with simplicity, making air travel accessible and easy to operate. Designed with triple modular redundant flight systems, advanced control surfaces, and a suite of sensors, this aircraft places safety at the forefront. With a range of 30 miles on a full charge, a service ceiling of 1,200 feet, and a top speed of 62 miles per hour, the Blackfly offers an exhilarating yet safe flying experience. The M400 Skycar, developed by Dr. Paul Mahler, combines the speed of a fixed-wing aircraft with the convenience of vertical takeoff and landing, VTOL. Its duct fans provide both lift and propulsion, ensuring safety and reducing maintenance. Advanced fly-by-wire technology ensures stability, while onboard scanning and positioning systems enable autonomous flight. With multiple engines, redundant systems, an emergency parachute, and enclosed fans, the Skycar is designed for maximum safety and performance. The Scorpion Hoverbike, a thrilling crowdfunding project, combines cutting-edge tech with adrenaline. With a top speed of 43 miles per hour and a 13-mile range, this single-passenger quadcopter from HoverSurf delivers an unmatched flying experience. Equipped with LiDAR technology, it maintains a set altitude and offers enhanced safety with propeller redundancy, automatic landing, and altitude restrictions. Priced at around $150,000, the Skycopter could be yours for an exhilarating ride into the future. Next up, we have the PAL-V Liberty Sport, a true embodiment of the flying car concept, inspired by nature and designed for both safety and enjoyment. The compact PAL-V Liberty Sport demonstrates agile maneuverability, seamlessly transitioning between road and air. With an optimized rotor design that minimizes turbulence, the vehicle features retractable rotor blades and a folding tail for easy storage. Powered by two Rotax engines with a combined output of 400 horsepower, this flying car can reach speeds of up to 160 km per hour on the road and 180 km per hour in the air. With a maximum takeoff weight of 910 kilograms and a range of up to 500 kilometers, it's the perfect vehicle for those who crave freedom on both land and sky. This sleek and lightweight aircraft brings the thrill of Formula One racing to the skies. With its aluminium and carbon fiber construction, the Jetson 1 boasts a stunning design. Powered by 8 high-performance motors and propellers, this agile aircraft delivers an exhilarating flight experience. Equipped with a flight computer featuring LiDAR for terrain tracking and an auto-landing system, the Jetson 1 ensures a safe and controlled flight. The innovative flight controls make it easy for anyone to become a pilot in just minutes. Safety features include complete propulsion redundancy, triple redundant flight computers, a ballistic parachute and LiDAR-aided obstacle avoidance.
Hello everyone. In 2024, technology is reaching new heights with robots that push the boundaries of what's possible. From humanoid machines that can assist with daily tasks to AI-powered robots reshaping industries, these 12 innovations are set to dominate the tech world. Whether it's revolutionizing healthcare, automating manufacturing, or transforming entertainment, these robots are not just a glimpse of the future, they're here today. Don't miss out on the tech revolution. Subscribe, and stay tuned for more cutting-edge updates.
We have an inimitable show robot, the embodiment of advanced technology. Ready to spice up any event. With its ability to bring information and entertainment, every event will be unforgettable. Right in the heart of Japan, in front of a stunned audience, people were able to witness not just a robot, but a real Gundam giant from Japanese anime cartoons. Do you feel a thrill of admiration? Because such a story came right to life in front of your eyes. If you hide all the mechanics below the neck, then it would be almost impossible to distinguish it from a real person. The degree of similarity is really striking, making it almost indistinguishable from a living being. Many people consider robots to be only soulless devices, far from the human essence. But look at this technological creation. It's trying to work as hard as humans do. At the same time, dancing is a separate art form. There is a new breakthrough in the world of science and technology. Take a look at this universal humanoid robot for space. Combining artificial intelligence with remote operation, it is designed to perform tasks at orbital stations and lunar bases, both inside and outside. Yes, such a dolphin robot is a real miracle of technology. There is such realism in movements and appearance that it is really difficult to distinguish it from a real representative of the fauna. This is not only an indicator of high technology, but also a step towards new forms of entertainment, where there is no need to worry about the well-being of living creatures. Now think about the power of a high-tech creation that was made specifically to help people in trouble. Its potential is impressive, and you can see with your own eyes how much it is able to do in an emergency situation. Now it's time to meet his 7-ton giant. This is not only big but also quite stylish. Do you agree that its gun looks like from the best blockbuster movie? If it had marched through the streets of the city with such a weapon, people would have been scared to death. such a cute robot in the shape of a dog can become a new pet. Although it will not replace a real animal with warmth and affection, it will save you from having to walk outside in the rain or snow. Convenience and technology go hand in hand. Soon robots with artificial intelligence will become an integral part of our daily lives. They are already demonstrating impressive achievements, and this is just the beginning of their journey to even greater opportunities. Can you imagine that there are robots so similar to humans that it is almost impossible to distinguish them? Already today, they are among us, doing work in places like banks, providing service at the level that we used to expect from a person. Can you imagine a robot animal with horns that can accompany you as a faithful friend, almost on a par with a car? Although it does not guarantee a high speed of movement, its presence promises to be no less interesting and unique. Do you know the most interesting thing? Robots with the highest skills and abilities become ideal assistants to people at work. After all, they are ready to take on various tasks, freeing us from monotonous and time-consuming responsibilities. There has also been a revolution in the world of construction thanks to robots, which now take on heavy manual labor and tasks related to working at height. This way, people will risk their health less in dangerous conditions. No obstacles for it. Soon, thanks to artificial intelligence, we will be able to entrust our iron assistants even with the production of cars. Can you imagine that machines will create machines? After all, the prospects are really big and impressive. Can you imagine the following? You return home after a long day and you are greeted by a tasty dinner prepared not by someone from the household, but by a skilled robot. Technology has reached a stage of development where machines are able to take care of us, providing comfort even in areas such as the household. This is the most powerful machine for dismantling buildings, equipped with an aluminium body and large wheels. The giant easily adapts to any difficulties on the construction site while perfectly coping with all tasks. Developments have already reached such a level that some robots can now not only walk, but also do that with striking similarities to humans. We can witness new horizons for the use of such technologies in the future. The control of accuracy of the mechanical fingers is so high that soon they will be able to undertake almost any task, including those that require maximum accuracy and delicacy. Take a look at this. These babies reproduce the elegance and lightness of a woman's movements with such conviction that their performance is simply breathtaking. It seems that the line between artificial and natural is increasingly blurred. It is a pleasure to see in action a 47-kilogram mechanical miracle that can absorb blows and skillfully group itself. It seems that we witness a robot that can withstand any test. Creating a robot to support people with disabilities is a breakthrough. But when it also has an amazing talent for dancing, it becomes a whole new level in the world of innovation. This is another confirmation of the fact that robots have already reached such a level of development that they can arrange real rock concerts, demonstrating not only technical but also musical skills. I would love to attend such an event to see their performance with my own eyes. What about you? The process of automatic delivery of parcels and moving goods is a big step forward in the service sector. This way we will not only make the work easier, but also increase its accuracy. It's really great to see such innovations in action. Seeing a huge robot break down old cars is like footage from a cool sci-fi movie. Power, strength, and everything under the control of technology is breathtaking. It's like being in the distant future for a moment. Something new in the world of technology is an assistant with outstanding visual graphics, capable of transforming the medical field. Its qualities go beyond professional help. It can also become a wonderful companion, offering support and friendship. Imagine yourself in the cockpit of a huge robot, controlling its actions. This is the experience that all fans of science fiction and movies about robots dream of. The feeling of power and control over such a giant promises to be truly unforgettable. While you are doing your daily chores or relaxing at home, somewhere in the world, there is active work on creating realistic human copies. These are our robotic clones. Do I need to say anything? Obviously, the possibility of robots coming out ahead in competition with humans is already on the horizon. Their potential is simply huge, which is already causing confusion among mankind. Any task can be done by modern robotic creatures. It is only necessary to set a specific goal for them and experiment with settings. This robot looks incredibly cool while having almost a human appearance. I just want to look at every detail on its face and admire the technological breakthroughs of mankind. Meeting a robot that looks like a human can make you both admire and become a little nervous at the same time. They are so realistic. It looks as if someone has erased the line between real people and machines. For those who dislike spiders, meeting a spider robot controlled by artificial intelligence is unlikely to be a pleasant exception. Real emotions are difficult to deceive, even in the face of a technological miracle. In its black version, the robot looks so convincing, like a live spider, that even the cat could not resist it. To see the perfection of disguise in action is something completely new and unexpected even for us. People are rarely happy to meet jellyfish at a seaside resort. But how would you react if you found out that these marine inhabitants have high intelligence? A boat trip will then definitely turn into an exciting conversation with intelligent creatures underwater. It is difficult to imagine what the capabilities of robots will reach in the future. One thing is for sure, there is a huge potential hidden in their iron hearts, ready for great achievements. The world of technology never ceases to amaze me. Now we have autonomous AI assistants who can take on even the most difficult and demanding tasks. What is our role? We have to watch the process and maybe even relax a little, knowing that everything is under control. Any words will be superfluous here. The best thing is to enjoy the impressive realism of a robot reassembling a living person. Its movements and facial expressions attract the eye, not allowing one to look away even for a second. This robotic dog may not be able to bark, but it has a portable flamethrower, which it uses with incredible precision. In addition, there is no need for training. The robot is already programmed to perform tasks with the highest level of quality. The process of controlling a huge robot is more than just a joy. This is the real embodiment of childhood dreams into reality, which brings positive emotions not only to its creator, but also to all the people watching such a spectacle. Are you ready for a little adventure? I can't promise you a storm of emotions from speed, but it is possible to conquer a lot of space on such a wonderful device for sure. Let's go and check it out. Don't let the appearance of the robotic giant mislead you. Behind its brutal shell, there is a real desire to communicate. It literally craves interaction with people, striving to share the warmth of its metal heart. How does a smart human-machine hybrid process data and think? Now you have a great opportunity to look inside the process. The most amazing thing is the ability of such a brain to turn complex robotic thoughts into clearly formulated words, understandable to a person. Indeed, robots have yet to learn how to simulate the smoothness and naturalness of our movements. Nevertheless, their perseverance and efforts deserve admiration. They are constantly improving, striving to become closer to the human perfection. It all boils down to the fact that with a little more effort in development, the differences between robots and humans will become almost invisible. This gives rise to certain tasks and challenges that we have yet to face. Now, synchronized dancing is not an exclusively human skill. As we can see, such mechanical talents created by the hands of engineers very successfully master and demonstrate amazing skills in performing choreography. Now, the robot has become an integral part of the automotive team, perfectly complementing the skills of its human counterparts. They can turn into ideal models on which future dentists can improve their skills. This approach opens up new opportunities for practice and learning, where everyone can hone their skills without risking living patients. This is a sample of the perfect assistant for all occasions. Its key advantage is that it is silent and completely focused on business, without being distracted by unnecessary questions. How do you like the idea that in the future, specialized devices can take over the role of traffic police? This could radically transform our traffic control system, making it more technologically advanced and most likely much more efficient. A fan of spiders, then what about the large-scale mechanized version? Its appearance can cause even more thrills because the scale and mechanical nature are impressive and frightening at the same time. Rehabilitation of people using wheelchairs can now become one of the successful tasks for intelligent machines. As you can see, not only is their functionality inspiring, but also their design can cheer you up and make you smile. Now, when a giant dinosaur robot walks majestically on the screens, the feeling of immersion in the ancient world dominated by giants becomes even more vivid and realistic. This is an opportunity to see the past through the eyes of the future. How about a bartender who knows every ingredient perfectly and will never make a mistake in your order? It's wonderful to realize that your evening drink is created by a reliable and skilled specialist. Who among you would not dream of a personal assistant who is able to take on the full range of everyday tasks? From household chores to organizing a work schedule, it could significantly simplify life, leaving more time for what is really important. The appearance of a humanoid drummer may be surprising. It looks a little strange and not too graceful, but once it starts playing, I'm sure all the clumsiness will just evaporate. Do you want a perfectly organized lunch? With an intelligent machine equipped with AI, it becomes easier than ever. It is able to take into account all your preferences and prepare a lunch that will definitely not disappoint you. The incredible precision and dexterity with which the wheeled system handles various objects and containers speaks of incredible mastery. This is really impressive and shows what modern technology is capable of. In the field of high-rise work, robots become indispensable assistants, successfully coping with tasks where there is a risk to human life and health. They become a great alternative to the workforce. Amazingly, the robot is not just an assistant in everyday life, it is also a great athlete. Its abilities open up completely new horizons and demonstrate the amazing flexibility and power of artificial intelligence. A mechanized kangaroo with artificial intelligence is indeed a new step in the development of robotics. I have the following question. What awaits us in the future if today we have learned how to create such machines? Now pay attention to the motor skills of the fingers. It is so precise that the robot can easily manipulate even the smallest details. It's really impressive. It also shows how far robotics has advanced in reproducing human movements. The ability to move over uneven terrain and even jump rope proves that there are practically no boundaries for them. If they have already learned so much, then perhaps making decisions on behalf of a person is also just around the corner. It is amazing to watch how one high-tech creation copes with such a list of tasks. Whether it's carefully shifting the ball, pouring water, repelling attacks, or passing through uneven terrain, it seems that there are no... The robotic scorpion acts like a real predator, precisely targeting its prey. Its behavior and hunting style are so realistic that they make one forget about the boundary between a machine and a living being. A pet home robot is not just a device, it is a part of your family, with artificial intelligence and emotions. The quad-core processor makes it one of the smartest robots in the world, interacting on a new level. Perhaps we are on the threshold of an era where robots and humans will become so close in appearance and behavior that it will be quite appropriate to ask someone, "Aren't you a robot?" 67. One day we may see how robots will learn to mimic humans with such skill that it will be almost impossible to determine which of you is made of flesh and blood and which is the result of high technology. It sounds like the plot of some sci-fi movie, but that future may be surprisingly close.